But before we move to Lumion, I'll need to explain some strategies to you in SketchUp. I am using SketchUp. Today's topic, we will lecture you how to import any work. Either you are using Lumion, either you are using SketchUp, either you are using Levit, or any other similar software. All the process are the same. But before you move a job to Lumion, you must first know the laws. You must first know the do and do not guarding the Lumion software. For example, you can see that in this SketchUp, I have already finished my design. The only thing that is not here now is my gate. The reason I did not freeze this gate is because I want to animate this gate. So if you want to animate your gate, you don't need to freeze the gate. You have to save the gate separate as a separate file. That is the only way it can be animated. So therefore, you have to leave the gate open so that when you have already moved this job to Lumion, you will now later go back and move the gate and fix it inside the Lumion software. As second thing, you need to take note: separation of colors. If you intend to use different colors for your designs, you must separate the colors before you move the designs to Lumion. If you use white to design everything, when you get to Lumion, you will not be able to separate the colors. That is why you need to separate the color from any software you are using to design, either SketchUp or Levit or any other similar software, before you move it to Lumion. I think those are the major things you need to take note before you take your job to Lumion. And in other case, you look at the Lumion. This is Lumion software. I am using Lumion 11.0 for this training, but everything I'm doing here can be applied in any software, any Lumion software, either Lumion 10 or Lumion 5 or Lumion 7 or Lumion 8. All the principles are the same. The difference is just the interface and the rendering capacity. When you open a Lumion, this is what you will see. This is the first thing that you will see when you open a Lumion. You see create new. You will see example. You will see benchmark. You will see load. You will see save. You will see save as. Now, when you want to open a new rendering environment as a starter, you click on the new, because assuming you don't have any other design already in your system, you click on new to start a new project on Lumion. But if you have already designed, project in your system, you click on road. Assuming you have a design before you have read that, you want to import this particular design inside that page. You just click on load and load that page, then move this design inside there and render it. Because if you already have rendering work, you don't need to open new page every time. It will take you time for setting. So if you already finished setting one page, all you just need to do is just to take your new job to that same page and do your rendering as fast as ABC. So how we understand that? When you open this Lumion to this and you get to this point, all you need to do now is to click on new. Excuse me. Click on new like this. As I click on it, click on new. That is create new. You allow it to boot up. Because of I am using Camtasia to record this video, it is very slow. So we just have to bear with me. I'm going to be very slow so that you can get the understanding you want. Like I told you for the beginning, this training is step by step. After finishing this training, you don't have any reason to have any question because before you finish, all your questions have been answered. That is why I am trying as much as possible to use PG to lecture everything concerning this Romeo so that anybody, no matter the capacity of the person or the understanding of the person, you will be able to get all the point. So when you click on new, it will take you to this page. These are different background already designed for Lumion in Lumion. So you can decide to use anyone. All these background have already been designed. Anyone you click, like this place now is create beach environment. If you want to use water, there's beach, you use here. Anything you just like, any of the background you like, you can use it. But let's, for the sake of this lecture, we can either use this one or anyone is okay. Anyone is okay. So assuming we use this background, create forest environment, we click on this. Once you click on it, you allow it to boot up. Lumion is this Lumion software is very high. So sometimes it can be very slow. You must be very patient when you are using Lumion. Especially when you are recording like this. This recording takes time and it makes it to be slow. So you must have to patient. To learn Lumion is patient. You must just have to patient because the Lumion has a high capacity. So it is very slow. So you have to patient, allow it to load. Very slow. Oh my god. I think I need to stop this record so that we take the other, we'll make the other stage part 2. This is slow. So let's stop it here.